I think I fixed it. And then I'm coughing loudly. Can everybody hear me? Hello, 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 hello. Oh, I hope that worked. Cindy, who's just subscribed, kicking down the door to the stream. Thank you very much, Cindy. It's hugely appreciated, especially since we've been away for so long. I can see the telltale lines are moving, which suggests I am here. I exist in a volume-based way. One can only hope. That coughing was an entrance. Start the stream and then just collapse in a coughing fit. Has a streamer ever died on the stream? I hope not. Oh, God. Oh, dear. How are you, Cindy? How is everyone? It is a delight and a pleasure to be back. Hiatus was required and happened somewhat surprisingly, but that is work for you. Work and life collide, and sometimes we have to disappear here and there. So much so, I now can't see the... Oh, I've missed your voice. I have missed you. Now I've missed everyone. It's been far too long. In fact, when I went to go and see where we were up to with Rimworld to remind myself, it became apparent that we haven't actually done this since May. I'm good. It's the day after day and tomorrow, so just chilling. Lovely. I am sad to say, missed your notification saying that you were going live. So, I know what I'm watching on catch-up tomorrow. Let's sort that out for me. See, the last time we played was the 15th of May. 15th of May. What on earth happened since then? But we're back, and there's a major break risk already. That's going well. I'm coughing to bits. And, oh dear, Reevesy's not well. What's wrong? What have you got planned for your chill? Ugly environment. We have to do something about the appearance of the barracks. It has become untenable. Everybody, though, welcome back to Rimworld and Chill. Welcome back to the Roost. The Roost is now, for once again, has gone live. Plans may be made. Things may happen. And we're just going to do our darndest to aim for consistency. Nezuko is here. Hello, Nezuko. How are you? Welcome on in. I'm sorry it's been so long since we've been here. I hope you're well. No plans, just relaxing and putting your feet up. That is a darn good plan on any version of events. And as you can tell, since it's the 15th, what the heck were we doing here? I remember... Oh, yes, we got attacked. I remember that. I'm well. Hope you are. I am well, Nezuka. I'm well. Mrs. Owl is well, too. She's got a little bit of a headache, and she's putting her feet up with some tea. And we're okay. Work has been at a fever pitch, which is why we disappeared for a little while for the job that I can't tell you what it is, but I can tell you it gets terribly busy. These darn terrorists, they don't know, they have no respect. I say, we're now joined by a Reaper spree. Reaper with the Dr. Crisp Respect emotes. I love those emotes. How are you, Reaper? May I say... So, I might be able to say, if I'd stop coughing all over the place, due to a lack of maintenance training, Bojack Horseman has lost a skill. Oh, heck, because Cindy was out. Yes, Cindy was not doing well, and we had to stop her doing animal training. Where's animal training? Oh, heck. Handle? Animals. Put that to one. I was about to say, a huge congratulations to you, Reaper, on your raising finances for charity. I saw it happening. I couldn't quite drop in fast enough. But terribly impressed. Well done, sir. And how are you and Mrs. Reaper? How is Reaper Jr.? Oh, it feels so long since I've chatted to you all. Goodness gracious. What a long time it feels. And Nezuko, what have you been up to? Oh, no. Reevesy's confused. Oh, no. I think this is going to happen a lot. Poor Reevesy hit a certain age and got dementia. Poor Reevesy. Oh, come on, Sidney. I've been away for 2 weeks because of work. Of course I haven't fixed anything else. Sorry, I didn't hear that. Your mic is a little quiet. Is it now? Right, okay. Let me fix that. Wait a minute. It could be my voice as well, because I've been talking all day, much to the displeasure of many, I suspect. How's that? Nezuko has also been working. What do you do, Nezuko? If you don't feel like telling us, I am the absolute proponent of not telling people what I do for a living. This week is that's lovely. My nephew's birthday party, so that'll be fun. Nezuko, you may not know, but it's a tradition here. If someone is having a birthday, that they get a happy birthday song from me. I'm a server. Is that a Korean barbecue? Oh, we love Korean barbecue food, Nezuko. We've got a recipe for it's a gochujang Korean barbecue sauce, and it is to die for. Oh, your voice is as dangerous as before, Mr. Bond. Do you expect me to talk? No, Goldfinger. I expect you to. No, it's the wrong way around. Do you expect me to talk? No, Mr. Bond, I expect you to die. Etc., etc. And here is my great and masterful plan. Taurus, is it? Taurus, how are you? Taurus, are you well? Oh, working in 3 hours. Oh, can you take some pictures of the food for us, please? We really love Korean food. Love Korean barbecue food. Taurus, lovely to see you again. Have you been keeping well? Honestly, Nezuko, as soon as food is mentioned, that's it. I get distracted. As you can tell, what on earth are we doing? Right, Reevesy is in a confused state. Ace is here too. Ace, hello, Ace. How are you? Welcome on in. And I'm sorry to everyone that's been. It's such a pleasure to be back and to chat to you all. I'm sorry we've been away for a while. That is unfortunately the way of our work sometimes. And I've just realised if the power's out. Is the temperature... Oh, God, Bennett, the food's going to be going off. Hang on. This is going to be a problem. How am I doing? I'm doing very well. I keep coughing down the microphones. I'm sorry about that. I'm not actually dying. I'm doing very well. Been very, very busy. Mrs. Owl too. But we're doing all right. Not doing too badly at all. Reconnect. We have power, so you should really be... Why is that not connecting? How long does a solar flare last? Source unknown. Oh, right, it's not solar disruption, as in we're not having an eclipse. It's just knocked out all the electronics. Bugger. Oh, good lord, we could actually lose all the food. Ooh, it's not... How have you been, Ace? Sorry, I'm getting distracted again. How are you, Ace? Are you well? Quick introductions, by the way, for I know Taurus I haven't seen Taurus for a while. It's been so lovely to have you back, though, Taurus. For those of you who don't know, this is the colony. I'm thinking of buying a new laptop and finding the perfect laptop is too difficult. I sympathise. I have such difficulty with technology and knowing what is the right thing to get. No idea. I'm sure anyone in the chat, if they've got suggestions, fire them over to Taurus. Let's give them a hand. Now, where was I? That was it. Introductions. Quick introductions. We have our original colony members. Reevesy is now very elderly, bless his heart, and confused and wandering with dementia, but he's safe. So I'm not going to try and arrest him. I'll just let him be. We've got Falama here. Falama is the backbone of the colony, really. He is the resident sawbones. He is the doctor. He cannot do any dumb labour, which is a small problem. But otherwise, he is a medieval lady in his childhood. Gender gets a bit fluid in Rimworld, especially when we're naming from the chat. Valama, who is in fact Dan and Rob, who neither of whom are medieval ladies, in their childhood was a medieval lady, and then became a paramedic. There is a point where it's just best not to ask anything about these things. Waffle here. Waffle is our resident survivor. Is a psychopath. Used to be a drug addict, but suddenly it just disappeared one day. Oh yes, the solar flare's ending. Thank God for that. So, oh Taurus, do you not know the game? Let me take a step back and explain the basis of the game. All of the humans here, everyone that you see so far, was travelling in a colony ship I can't say it. That sounded like Billy Connolly. And a colony ship. Now, flying through deep space, and this is where we need to watch with care. Here we go. It's flying in that ship right there. As you can see, it's cracked in half, and something fairly catastrophic happened, and threw the colonists down onto this planet. The far-flung reaches of space. Not a lot out there. And the reason that there's a massive ocean at the back is just because I told it to pre-populate half the Earth, because otherwise it would take forever. But no other reason but that. We thundered down. Yes, where is the nearest rocket launcher? We crash landed here in the Carrow Mountains near the Orla Grove, the Circa Isle, and the Greywing Isle. We're quite well ensconced, as in we're not too surrounded by too many people. There is a faction here. They do not like us whatsoever, so they're quite close by. But after that, there's not a great deal nearby to us, so we're not going to get hugely penned in. This is the second playthrough, and in the first playthrough, our colony landed. I'm pretty sure, can I remember this? I think it was somewhere, yes, I think it was here. We landed between the Kamga Sea, the Ibra Shrubland, and we landed just about here. And that colony got decimated. Completely destroyed. But the general gist of the game, Taurus, is we've landed here. We make do with whatever's landed and crashed from the ship above us. In fact, there's some metal, I think, that... Oh, it's actually degrading. Hang on. Oh dear, I need to get them back in. There's some chunks of ship that have landed. There is the animals that were going to wherever we were populating. So we've got ostriches, horses, we've got all sorts around the place. And we just have to try and survive. Now, in here, by way of a little bit of background, is the devil. It's an end game boss is in here. And we would definitely need Reaper Spree and a rocket launcher to deal with that. So I've left him in there. I'm not digging in here because we'd be screwed. Over here, if I pan a little over way, here are the aliens from the Alien movie. We are not equipped yet to deal with them, as by the number of dead bodies you can probably see. This is not a place to go lightly, unless you really are packing to the teeth, because they will rip you to shreds. They may actually be in this mountain, and it can happen that they will burrow out from far beneath the earth, and if that's the case, we will be evacuating very quickly, and we're going to have to basically try and shut them in and deal with them as best we can. Salty, why are you still... Salty's apparently keen to work through the night, so we won't stop them. We originally had real problems. We had barely any food, and it's always a constant problem. But now we've got a freezer. We've got it fairly well stocked. We've got a machine here, a nutrient paste. Why is everybody losing skills? I need to get Cindy back on the job. This basically produces porridge or gruel. So anything you've got, it'll eke it out for ages. It tastes like rubbish. But it's kind of necessary. Until we can get a really good stock of food, we need that. So then you've got your colonists. We've already met... Where's Reevesy gone? Oh, Reevesy is still wandering. We've met Reevesy. We've met Falama, our doctor. Waffle was our former drug addict, but isn't anymore. Dog the Bob owner ran into the colony, and we saved them. Turned out not to be the most useful colonists, but they're pretty good at negotiating, good at building. But apart from that, greedy yet kind, will not do any dumb labour whatsoever, so hauling or cleaning. And cares for nothing. Has no empathy. Our most recent colonist is Salty. Salty Popsicle, one of our inner members of the Roost, got named in the last stream for a prisoner that came in. So Salty here. Ooh, quest active, cache of treasure. We'll have a look at that in a second. Salty Franzetti. Salty, gender's moving. Salty being she. Salty and Spicy are streamers themselves. But he, here, is an apocalypse survivor and then became a deep space miner. With a great memory, good teetotaler, so we don't have to worry about drugs, and is a great cook that really enjoys it. So when you, Taurus, if you ever decide to play the game, I thoroughly recommend it. It's a great game, this. These little fires show how much they enjoy that particular job, so it then becomes a passion, and they'll actually get a mood boost if I send Salty off to cook for the rest of the day, she'll be happy as punch. If, however, I spend the entire day saying, would you craft, well, they're not going to enjoy it and they're not very good at it. So, for example, Cindy is taming a hare for some reason, but really likes doing that particular job. So when she comes to planting, which actually I do need her to do... Why are you taming a hare? Oh, let me introduce you to someone else. I forgot about Hare. Hare thinks that they are a wild woman. She thinks she's an animal. So rather than trying to convince her to come and join us, we have to persuade her that she's effectively not an animal. Excuse me. And that comes by the way of basically feeding them treats and sort of going, here you go, almost sort of ushering them in. The only problem is, excuse me, gosh, I really have talked too much today, but I shall keep talking. The only problem is they might fight back. So Cindy here is calming and encouraging Hare, so you can actually see what they're doing. So she's made shushing noises. Oh, big roost versus Phenotinor. What? She's making some sort of... There you go. So sitting patiently, calming noises. Come and join our colony, please. Stop wandering around in the buff. Have some potatoes. Attempted to collar her. She refused. So, Cindy will keep trying, but she's going off for a relax. Also, it's whistling it down. It's very wet. So, what's Salty doing, actually? Making pants. Why are you making pants? May not be the best use of your talents, that. Salty is... I'm relaxing. You are relaxing. I know, Cindy. You should take note. As of real life, as of colony. So let's, because Salty only just joined us recently. So let's just remind myself, what's she good at? Cooking, mining, plants. Plants. I need someone to do a lot of plant work. So I'm going to tell Salty here, because you can set what they're going to do. I would like you to do plant cutting and growing as your top priorities. And then, oh heck, what was the other one? Cook. So 2. So I've set Salty's priorities. Send all my love to Mrs. I certainly will. I certainly will. She will gratefully receive the same, I know. So Salty should hopefully, once she's finished making these pants, go and do basically some gardening work, which will make her very happy. And do give my best to Reevesy, Cindy. And I appreciate poor Reevesy here. We're going to have to keep him... I'm basically going to try and keep him in the base. Because I don't really want him wandering off. Excuse me, folks. I have a frog in my throat. I'll just have a quick sip. That's better. Oh, major break risk. Waffle. Uh-oh. Waffle. What's wrong with Waffle? Are you... You're jealous of Dog the Bob owner's bedroom. Alright, well, we'll swap. Waffle's got this thing about bedrooms. It's problematic at the best of times. So, Dog, take that one. Waffle, take that one. I mean, Waffle, this is smaller than that one. Oh, never mind. Whatever he wants. Try and keep him on track. He hates the environment. He's soaking wet. He's sick of the meals. It is difficult out here in the Rimworld. It's not a great deal of comfort yet to be had. Right, what do we... Oh, and all the animals are eating all the... No! Oh, God, they're eating all the food. Oh, that's dramatically bad. Hang on, let's... I want you to plant hay grass. And a lot of it. Where's the hay grass gone? I've yet to work out a way to actually just do the whole thing. So I'm going to change work on the zones here, because otherwise the animals are just going to eat everything. Zone. Then we're going to shrink a zone. I need you to let me pick which zone first. Oh, fiddlesticks. No bother. Expand zone here. Oh god, they're eating all the food. That's... oh. Right. Expand. No. Clear allowed areas. So I need you to stop eating the food. Get out of the food, please. That's better. So stay out of all the crops. Yes. Okay. Right. I can go and eat the hay grass. That's no problem. So this is where we are. We've dug ourselves in quite well. We're going to try and build some effective walls. We're going to try and essentially fortify as best we can and keep growing, because one of the big problems is food. I'm going to need a lot of it. So let's set that whole thing for potatoes, not trees. Be right back. No worries, Reaper. We'll see you soon. Enjoy your spot in the tree. So Salty, good, there we go. I automatically set Salty to do this, so Salty is just now cracking on, which is excellent. So we're going to allow sowing of all our areas. Got plenty of food. Is the doc back? Is your character... Doctor, I'm so sorry. Yes, people, Dr. Crisp Respect, ladies and gentlemen, is here. I can give you my own shout-out, good doctor, because the actual shout-out function is not working. So here, ladies and gentlemen, the man, the myth, the legend, the physician extraordinaire, Dr. Crisp Respect. How are you, Doctor? Poor Dr. Crisp Respect is, quite frankly, the best researching colonist I've ever seen playing this game, and passed away. A vicious strain of Rimworld flu went round the colony. Nearly 3 people looked like they were on death's door, and sadly the doctor, the good doctor, the marvellous doctor, succumbed. Of which I am terribly sorry about, because he researched us through our entire research tree in about 1,000 miles an hour. This is all Dr. Crisp Respect. All of these were done by him, and he just sat down and thundered through them. It's going to be a long time since we get any kind of progress like that. We see dogs trying it, but he's so slow. So slow in comparison. How are you, Doctor? I'm loving your playthrough of Resident Evil. It scares the feathers off me, though. It's good grief. It's a scary game. Impressive fear factor. I know. Did you not realise this is all you? Hang on, this is worth seeing again. So, in fact, I think the only things you didn't... No, actually, I think you would have done most of these as well. Maybe not the very basic ones, but you did pemmican. You did the passive cooler, the brewing, the tree sowing, the cocoa. You didn't do plate armor. You did as drug production, go produce, penoxycillin. You gave us electricity. All the hydroponics, batteries, auto doors, the air conditioning, the machinery, the panels, the gunsmithing, the flak armor, the blowback operations, gas operations, gun turrets. The only reason that we have gun turrets is because of Dr. Crisp Respect. And so far, they've saved the base twice. Your legacy lives on, Doctor, in the form of turrets and outstanding facilities. We're now trying to do honour to your memory. So what's the next plan? Well, the next plan is simply put, we need food. And in big quantities. Even for llama is getting involved. So we need to just plant as much as we possibly can. Did the discoveries halt upon your death? Pretty much. Because you could research at sort of like that, and you'd sort of sit down and work it out. Dog here, what's his skill? 4. So to say it's slow is an understatement compared to, I think you were 15. I've never had a colonist with 15 research skill. It's sort of Einstein was sat in the colony just going, yeah, you know how to make electricity? Of course I do, you know. I'm Dr. Crisp Respect. What do you want? Ah, and we got this, which popped up I forgot about. A cache of treasure. We've intercepted messages about a collection of valuable items worth $800. Advanced components and an unknown threat. Where is it? really sure it's worth it, to be honest. Let's see, maybe how. So forming a caravan to there. 2 days worth of travel. It might be worth it. Let's. No, oh bloody hell. Ooh. Can't remove this. I'll remove the rest then. Thank you. Right, hang on. Stop. Get rid of the caravan. Can't remove it. Stop it. Stop it. Quest back. Right. Can I back out of this, please? Thank you. That one. 15 compared to 4. Wonder if it's a rare find in the game. You were a rare find indeed. You really were. Advanced components. Probably not. Maybe worth it. Hang on. Do we have the food? Or did we binge eat all the travelling? Oh, we binge ate all the travelling food. That's not brilliantly helpful. No. Unless we can make a lot of food quickly, I'm probably going to let that slide. Because I can't really use advanced components right now. I need basic components more than advanced ones. We need to just build. We need to build walls and grow crops. And to that end, I'm actually going to speed up time. Oh, Falama's having a little snooze, watching the sunset. Off he goes. So, you see, night falls. Everyone should hopefully come back in, go to sleep. Jolly good. We do have these. Are they outdoors? Tell us, Doctor, how have you been as well? It's been so long since I've been back, and it's a delight and a pleasure to have your company once again. Expand. Build a roof area, please. That's kind of a priority. Wait a sec. Can Salty build? Yeah, wait a sec. Salty, would you mind just putting the roof up? Because otherwise we're going to short. No, all of it, please. Come on, back you come. You're a star. Come on. Doop. Prioritize building roof area. There we go. Sorry, Salty. Oh, sorry. And now you can go to bed. There we go. Right, so that shouldn't sort of catch fire in the middle of the night. Okay, let's let them have a kip. The base is basically a mess. We do have enough food-ish, but we could do with continuously growing as much as we possibly can. Maybe with a view to getting another solar panel. But I'm going to speed up time briefly and have a nice chinwag with you all whilst we let them basically get on with it. So we've got enough food. I'm going to make a couple of backup simple meals as well. Hang on. So if someone's in a really bad mood about food, I'm going to make, and maybe Salty could jump on and make them. And then if anyone's having a mood break... Who's this? Who's not got... Oh, Salty's not armed. How much of a good shot are you? Well, you're not a bad shot, actually. Salty likes shooting things. So what have we got? We've got a bio-coded... Oh, wait a minute. I think that's yours, actually. So when you wake up, we'll give you the machine pistol back. Aha! Aha! Wah! Salty! Wah! You moved too fast for me. Ba, 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 ba. There you go. Right. Brilliant. So everyone is armed in case we get attacked. We have an emu. That's good. We've got... Oh, dogs decided to take on the cooking. Don't really want you to do that. I think... Ba, 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 ba. Salty maybe over you. So dog, stop. Haul them. What are you doing now? Okay, Salty, crack on. Can Reevesy, would you? Oh, right. The potatoes just got eaten by a horse. A horse? Hare. That's a worrying thing that popped up. I'm saying low food though. That's troubling. Oh, Reevesy's also now taking the food. Do not allow. Salty, just to demonstrate here, she'll be getting a nice mood, burning passion for her work. So she really loves it when she gets to the stove. So we're going to make a few of them. And we're going to have to just hope. In fact, we can run the harvest button. Is there anything ready to go? Right, okay, we've got tomato plants. That's something. All the heal root. Right, okay. So heal root will make us medicine. Okay, we're going to take as much of the... Is that potatoes or rice? Rice. Here we've got drugs. We're growing marijuana in the corner next to the corpses. As you do. As you do. Right, so everyone's got their... Oh, bother. There we go. Here's an exact example. Reevesy is now out of my control. What were you even doing out there? I'll have to reschedule his work again. So he's now going to... Oh, bother. What the heck was that? Critical at major mood break. Can't have you all collapsing on me. Wait a minute, Cindy, what's wrong with you? Low expectations, definitely. She's wearing human leather skin parka. That's not good. Cindy needs to go and do something she likes doing. No, prioritize sewing because you like gardening. Just going to get you to do this as much as possible. Do nothing but what you enjoy. Right, so slow it down for a second. Let's make sure. How else can we make... Well, the barracks we're improving slowly. Minor passion for her work. At least that'll keep her sort of on track. She needs a good meal. So we're probably going to have to do one of the ready meals for her. But until then, I can kind of keep her distracted by extensive amounts of gardening. And I shall get her to grow some drugs. So, Doctor, do you think you'll never play the game again? Is it just too much? Or are you going to do more speed runs? Must admit, I did find it thrilling, even if at bedtime I'm going, oh my god. The thing's jumping at you. Goodness gracious, yes. What on earth was I making there? Oh, a poker table. Oh, okay. Right. As you do. Right, speed up time again. Reevesy is now probably eating all of our... Dang. She's really not doing well. Okay. No, you are not in fact going to eat a nutrient-paced meal. I am going to get you to consume a simple meal, which will hopefully cheer you up. Fingers crossed. So we should see maybe 8 awful meal. There we go. Food all the way up. Dang it. We lost a strawberry plant. Bother. Now she's off to tame an ostrich. Okay. Well, hopefully we'll keep her mood just about okay enough for a while. But she's really not happy. Really not happy at all. And we probably need to harvest that food quite sharpish. Yeah, hang on, Waffle. Maybe you could just prioritize plant cutting for a little while, please. Okay. Right, Cinders is doing bad. Dog the Bob owner is doing bad. Why are you doing so bad? Greedy for an impressive bedroom. Well, I've given you the... Oh, crying out loud. Oh dear. Alright, Waffle is now going to watch the sunset. Bless him. And brilliant. The buffer. Oh, Lord. Right, so now Cindy was so unhappy, she's now going to go and binge on ambrosia. So she and Reevesy are out for a little while. We're not going to be able to do anything. Bother. I'm kind of glad I didn't send off to go out into the wilderness to to do anything now, basically, because we'd have come back and been in real problems. Two of them out. Dog is in a bad mood. I have to think about this. Okay. Flama is, however, happy, just playing some horseshoes. Dog is going for a walk. Salty. You're pretty tired, actually. Why are you still working? You content? I can't really stop you. Draft, undo. No, you just want to carry on. Okay. Oops. I do declare we're joined by the streaming might of Jessie Cat. Hello, Jessie Cat. How are you? Are you well? Lovely to have you here. I'm sorry that it's been so long since I've had the pleasure to say hello and see how you've been. But absolutely delighted to have you here. Have you been well? We've been doing fine. I know Mrs. Owl, of course, gives her best to absolutely everybody. Work has been fiendish. Cannot think of a better word. Terribly fiendish. But we are back, because everything I had to do tomorrow has pretty much collapsed, so I just get to do the paperwork about all those pesky terrorists and all the mischief that they cause us. It's a shame. Quite decent equipment in here. It's all going to deteriorate, though, because they are just outside of a roofed area. Never mind. So what's new with you, Jessica? What's new in your world? In fact, I don't think I've seen a go live from you for a while. Are we going to be seeing you soon? Not much. Same old, same old. Reevesy's no longer pigging out on foot. Well, at least Reevesy's going to bed. Yes, it's much of a muchness at the moment. Well, I suppose that's not true for us. It kind of fluctuates wildly between what is going on and oh god, it's getting even busier. I'm sure I'm making my mother cross at this point. Now, I've been a bit tired, don't want to do a fake happy stream. Entirely understand that, and nor should you ever feel the need. Because otherwise you'll just be forcing yourself and it just won't be fun, will it? In fact, one of the reasons we've not done a cooking stream recently is not because of a lack of enjoyment, it's that the freezer is absolutely full. I've got no more space for any food, I've got to eat some of it, and before we can cook anymore. Where is Cindy and why is she not going to bed? Oh, you still... Oh, Cindy's out of it. Right, okay. And we've also got to a point here, Jesse, where everyone needs their own bedroom. We are struggling, quite frankly. In fact, I'm going to think about work priorities. Wait a sec. So work, what for Llama? What, you're mining at the moment. I do think I need you to... Yeah, I think we need to get you to make bits and bobs. But Jesse, I do hope you're feeling better soon. Appreciate it's not to mention living through the most strange time in the world. We're living a global pandemics and things change from left to right before you even know it. I don't think anyone would expect anyone to say anything, but it's an unusual time. Going to redeem this, you need soothing. Jessie Cat, you are a marvellous and stupendous human being that causes joy and pleasure whenever you are either on the internet live or wherever or not you're just simply chatting to the people who know you. You are a pleasure and a privilege and a delight to know, and you're doing a stupendous job in all things. I say well done to you, and fret nothing. And in fact, I'd go even so far as to say, I think you should have a cookie or something. I think you've been so successful, I think a cookie is warranted. At least one, in fact. And if anyone says anything, you say, well, Mr. Owl said so. That normally opens many doors for me. I think mostly out of probably confusion at that point. Who is the owl? Why are they gendered? And whatever. Please come in. You're always welcome, Jessica. No fake platitudes here. We only have nice people. So soothing nice people is a pleasure. And Waffle, please, you can't afford... No, right, Waffles, stop. waffle is not helping now, so we're going to change his work. He's actually... Oh dear, he's just lost us food rather than... Let's get you off that quick. No, wait. Oh, shoot, that's salty. Eranon is here. Eranon, the man of puns. I bought a waffle iron and I've been experimenting. Oh, I say, I should have hushed myself. What have you been experimenting with? And when are we going to see it? It's food. There's now food, and I'm intrigued and delighted. And how have you been? Are you well? We are hauling potatoes. Also, oh, Eranon, don't, you mischievous fellow, you. Chocolate chip caramel waffles with crushed walnuts. That sounds a bliss and delight. That sounds stupendous. Oh. You know, as I say, Ambassador, you spoil us. Eranon, you spoil us. I take it we're going to see the pictures? Please, pretty please. That belongs in a restaurant somewhere for about 10 to 15 pounds a bowl. Good grief. What a menu. Oh, as if by magic. You never got to pick with the extra... Well, clearly you know what it means. You'll just have to make it again. Let's just get another one. So where... Oh, do you know what? It would be nice, actually, if we got another colonist this time, because it's our return, and then we could name someone after one of you fine folk in the stream. We have Hare, if we can tame them. Where the hell's Hare gone? She's a wild woman and occasionally just wanders off. Or eats our food. She is asleep with the aliens. This is how hardcore Hare is. The aliens are... You know, whatever. Your Hare. Pig is now... Oh. I'm going to do this because also there is going to be a giveaway soon, and a lot of it will depend upon what is going on in Discord. But if anyone wants to see Eranon's grub, there is a little subsection on our Discord. In fact, I can't wait. I'm sorry, Eranon. I know that we're all... Oh, Weird Girl. Enjoy your spot in the tree, Weird Girl. Thank you for dropping in. Lovely to see you. I hope you're well. I am, because I think with my stomach, now going to our Discord channel to go and look at the food. I should be being more professional and gaming, I'm sure. But I've been told this. Oh, Eranon. Oh, I say. So, risk of getting sultry. Ooh. Yes, please. And we rather like that. Yes, we do. Yes, it's no longer Ambassador, you spoil us. It's Eranon, you spoil us. And hydrate. Thank you very much. Yes, I'll say it's hydrate for all at the moment. It's bloody warm. Oh, and a posture check. Thank you very much. I will do just that. Lovely. Thanks, Cindy. Thank you as well for joining. Particular shout out to Cindy, who is, I know, incredibly busy with her job, and she's having a day off tomorrow, but is starting it off by coming and joining us. Drinking beer. I like this, Cindy. I'm very good. I'm drinking a decaffeinated beverage. It is made out of barley and chicory, would you believe it? It smells like espresso, but there's no coffee in it. Ba 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 ba. So, Falama is cutting some stone chunks. I think I hear the approach of Mrs. Alf. Hello, my love. How are you doing?
Every time you stream, I go on a spending spree.
What have you spent? What have you bought?
I bought some clothes. You know, those 2 t-shirts?
Mm-hmm.
I just kept thinking about them, and I was just like, I'm just going to buy them.
You just got them. Which one? Hang on, which ones?
You know, the Shakespeare one, and the Van Gogh one.
Yeah.
So I bought those. And then I went on Depop and bought, you know, like one of those denim dungaree dresses, a skirt,
basically being a busy little bee downstairs.
Just things like they're watching vlogs and then
Making stuff. Cindy is currently drinking beer, and also earlier on did ask me to pass on all of her love and very best to you.
oh, thanks, Cinders.
Auntie Cindy, Cindy, Admiral Cindy, the Cindy of many names.
Yes. I love the name Cinders. It's so cool.
It is, isn't it?
I think it's a really nice name.
Well, it rolls off the tongue as well. It's phonetically a very nice name.
Yeah.
We're just complimenting you here, Cindy, and Jessie Cat's having a difficult time, so we've
Why?
just tired, I think. Eranon here is now replaced the ambassador from Ambassador You Spoil Us. Ferrero Rocher.
No, I don't know.
It's that advert where they're going around with the posh chocolates and Ambassador You Spoil Us.
I don't know what you're on.
Okay, well, Eranon has made, because I thought you'd appreciate this.
Oh, he makes good food though, right? I know that.
He's bought a waffle iron and is experimenting.
Hey, mister.
I know we've got one, but just listen to this. Chocolate chip caramel waffles with crushed walnuts and nougat ice cream with whipped cream and chocolate sauce.
Oh,
Everything-
I eat that except the whipped cream.
Everything apart from the whipped cream, I thought.
Wait, but how do you put caramel in a waffle? Like, is it like a stroop waffle?
I think it must... Was the caramel drizzled on, Eranon?
No, I don't think. I think it was like integral to the waffle. That's how it sounds.
Here we go, here's the recipe. 4 eggs, full fat milk, a handful of crushed walnuts, 80% dark chocolate shavings, vanilla sugar, and a drizzle of liquid caramel.
Liquid caramel.
The caramel was in the dough.
See? Told you.
You're right, you see. Why am I doing the food streams? Well, you should do them.
No, the thing is though, my food streams would be so boring because I just follow recipes to a T. That's all I do. I don't.
But people would then at least be able to follow along with you, as opposed to me where I change the recipe halfway through, it goes wrong.
Yeah, that's what makes it interesting though, isn't it? That's why people watch chefs. Because they just like throw stuff in and...
Watch it go just bananas.
Yeah, I can't do that.
Oh no. An ostrich. Oh, crudge. An ostrich is attacking Cindy. Oh, fiddlesticks.
Can she not beat it to a pulp?
No, she's fleeing. Oh, Cindy says I miss Mrs. Owl's face.
Aww.
Well, Mrs.
Well,
Owl, in some shameless plugging here, will be back at 5:30 next week.
Yeah,
on Wednesday.
I am going to stream next week. I will try and be a better human.
You are a perfectly fine human. You're a lovely human. I am now worried that Cindy is about to die by way of ostrich, which is going to be ridiculous. We need to run to Cindy's aid. Oh, Eranon, next test is adding chopped blueberries and smushed banana to the dough and serving with a lime and passion fruit syrup.
Ooh.
Every time I stream, and Eranon comes in, I've already had dinner and I'm instantly hungry again.
Yeah. Well, what was that comfort food one? That one with the leeks and the...
Oh gosh,
potato and...
yeah. The Oh, Eranon, help us. What was the?
That one sounded really good.
It's sort of the frittata, but without the egg, I think.
No, it wasn't frittata. It was like a comfort food thing.
Is it? Eranon says egg cake. Oh my God, Cindy might. No.
She died. Is she down?
Oh my God,
You need
she.
someone to rescue her 'cause she
Oh
won't be able
my
to move.
good Lord,
But everyone's
this.
too far away.
Everyone is now running to
gonna get
help
killed.
Cindy. I can't have the first stream back. We lose Cindy. That would be ridiculous. Now, literally, the entire colony is drafted and running to Cindy's aid. Okay, the ostrich is ignoring her. Good. Right, everybody stop. The ostrich is coming to you. Sugar just got real, so to speak. You are in a bad way. Take that bloody ostrich down, for crying out loud. Take it out. It's an ostrich. Bingo. Right. Salty, run. Rescue Cindy. Falama, get ready to treat. Dog, undraft. Waffle, undraft. Haul the ostrich. So how much did you spend on Depop and etc, etc?
The t-shirts were like £12 each.
Mm-hmm.
because they were on sale before and I missed it. But now I've decided that I want them. So, and then on Depop, I did buy something else on Depop that I've just remembered.
What did you buy?
You know that Lazy Oaf brand.
Mm-hmm.
Like I've been looking at their stuff for ages, but their stuff is so expensive. But there was one on there that has gone on, like someone's lowered the price even more.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought I'm just gonna do it. There's one jumper that I really, really want, but like it's like £100. Like even even on Depop, like it's so expensive because it's like £120 to buy it in real, and then like the lowest I've seen it is like £80.
Jessica just said, "Buy it, Mrs. Al." you still got Jessica's backing. There you go.
But like, like £80, even £80 on a jumper. So I left that one, right, and then it went like those
straight away.
Those ones go so quick. But there's one that hasn't gone for a while. Oh, there's two that haven't gone for a while. But I thought one of them is maybe more summer, like, appropriate. So, I mean, it's not. It's black, but like, it's a dress.
It's a dress.
But it has sad faces on the arms. That's why I bought it.
Coming back from clothing, Cindy is currently wearing a human leather skin parka, but now it's the least of my problems. She's going to die in 5 hours.
No, she'll be okay. In a clean room. Make sure the room's
clean. 3 hours. She's bleeding to death massively.
Give us some medicine and get the doctor.
Falama's running in.
Why are there just bison like running through your room?
That's catbird bison. And Aaron does at least say, well, ostriches and cassowaries are basically dinosaurs. So Cindy just basically lost a fight to a dinosaur.
Are they? Are they like super old animals as well? Like crocodiles or
whoa.
other ones?
She's actually really badly injured because he just gave her the best medicine and it only staved off death by an hour.
Well, I mean, an hour's good enough to do some more work.
Okay. He's making progress. But it's the right leg. Okay, injuries are her head has been scratched, her jaw has been cracked, her torso has been scratched in 2 places, her right shoulder, her left shoulder, her right arm, left leg, right leg.
Has she lost any limbs?
No limbs lost.
Okay, well that's
extreme pain. Oh, good, he stemmed the blood lost. Whew. Oh, couldn't do with another person dying for crying out loud. Okay, we're not going to tame any more ostriches, I don't think.
Oh, were you trying to tame it?
Yes. I think now I'm going to just be a bit more cautious about taming stuff. Cindy, you're alive. I kept you alive. Oh, God. I can't have people dying to ostriches. That's just too silly. Maybe...
What about in that colony where you died to squirrels and rats or whatever?
Yeah, there was a moment, folks, we did lose to... It was beavers. It was enraged beavers. And they just came and it basically eviscerated us.
There's some straw hats that I really want to buy. But I'll maybe wait to see if we can go on holiday. But like, how cute is this?
That is very cute. That is a very cute hat.
Yeah. And then like this one, like the boater hat. So cute. I need to measure my head for that.
You wouldn't be able to do that ad hoc for me. I have a very big head.
Yeah, they have measurements on.
I'm going to speed up time. Well, that didn't go brilliantly. I'm just going to pan around the map, folks. Just make sure I'm not trying to tame anything else, because if Cindy goes out and tries that again, it's not going to go well. Flipping ostriches. In fact, we might just kill them for the meat. Australia, however, is our emu, so we're not going to kill. We're not going to kill our own. Ba 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 ba. Ooh. I could, I suppose, start to keep the animals out of the base. Maybe I should. Well, there's a dog zone. Maybe we'll make wild animal zone. Manage areas, new area, rename, wild animal area. Okay. So we'll let the wild animals into the freezer where basically the kibble is. But not... In fact, I don't mind them eating the hay grass. So I'm going to make this pretty specific. So it doesn't impinge on our crops. But if I do it that way, then at least they'll naturally forage. So I'm going to make this quite big. So they might find grass and stuff. And then I can just knock out anything with where we're growing. Be right back. No worries, Cindy. You are going to be alive by the time you come back. So fret not, you will be here. So let's let them graze. It's a fairly micromanaged way of doing it, but it'll work. Fingers crossed. Right. And then just do great big swaths so they can just go where there's food without too much problems. Do you think if I loaded up you'd like to join in the marbles, my love? Not tonight. Near feeling them horribly. Or if you want, I'll let you know what we're doing. So let's... Great big areas for the animals to roam. And then when I need to, I can just sort of shuffle them back into the dog area. Right, that'll do for now. So, let's... Where's our animals? Wildlife. Da, 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 da. Oh no, wait, that's not the button I wanted. Where are our animals? Schedule, no. Assign, new. Animals, yes. Right. So I want you all, except for Excalibur, the dog. Let's have the actual animals sit in the wild animal area, which should hopefully make the inside of the base a bit nicer. And if I can... Who's our best cleaner? It's Waffle, probably. Hang on. So actually Waffle's the one that killed the... that eventually killed off our ostrich. Which is good. Waffle... Oh yes, we're going to have vengeance on the ostrich. Bloody thing. Right, for now, Waffle, clean the base. Because the base is a mess. And there's animal muck and all manner of awful things. Keep an eye on the animals. Make sure none of them croak. Because everyone will be in a bad mood. So what are you doing for the... Actually, how much... Oh, gosh, actually, we probably need to start thinking about moving on to marbles, because still got work tomorrow. Salty's having a little prayer. That's good. In nomine Patri and whatever you wish to believe in. Barricades are not doing well. And we're in winter now, so we need to be a bit careful about people's health outside. And of course, everyone in chat, be careful of your own health. Look after yourselves. Have your vitamins.
Part of me wants to have those gummy vitamins just to eat gummies every day.
Just so you can have, like, think you're having sweets, but they're actually good for you.
Yeah.
Well, we could do that. An incentive to have healthy eating. Oh, Eranon. So I got chat banned for 4 days in World of Warships for using harsh language.
How harsh was the language?
I know. Or is this the start to an amazing Eranon pun?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Cinders has... Oh, yes! Cinders has seized Hare sharply and barked a command. Hare has accepted and joined the community.
Oh, so all it took was force?
Yeah, we've... Oh, hang on, Aaron. I told someone I wished someone broke into his house and moved everything half an inch to the left and sprinkled Legos all over the place. That's a... I wouldn't... That doesn't deserve... and that he never found the cold spot on his pillow again.
Oh, the cold spot on the pillow is literally the best, isn't it?
It is. Yeah, we've actually just a massive sidetrack here, folks, because we're about to name Hare. So hopefully, anyone in chat's going to become someone is becoming a new colony member. But we just bought one of the Dyson purifying cold fan things because the one that we got is it basically just thrusts warm air at you.
It's really old.
It is. It was a gift from my late grandfather. So Lord knows how long he had it.
Yeah, he had it.
Jeepers. So hang on. Cindy, having been attacked by the ostrich, has said, "No, you know what? I'm getting right back on the horse."
Are they naked?
They are butt naked.
Maybe give them some clothes. Maybe they'll feel happier.
Yeah, they're running to get some clothes. But chat, this is a moment of great fun. So, anyone in chat wants to simply, I don't know, any emote you like that's positive. Do you want to throw your name in the ring and become a new member of the colony? Because you've got Hare the Gatherer, who was hoping for ages that would be able to get on board. Because Hare was in childhood was a bully and tormented other children for fun to keep them busy. An elder assigned her to a hunting party at an early age. So she can't do any doctoring, but she's a rather good shot and rather good in a fight. She's very good with plants. She uses her knowledge of plants and roots and berries so that she can find food in the most barren landscapes, but not good with animals. Not particularly good with animals at all. Cannot care because she was a bully. She's got a great memory. Apparently she's beautiful, and they're attracted to her before she even opens their mouth, and is a jogger, so she's got increased move speed. So, would anybody in chat like to join the colony? Join Cindy and Dog the Bob owner and Salty and Waffle and Falama and Reevesy.
Ooh, you know, on Twitter, that woman from what's it called? Countdown.
Yes.
Does that word of the day?
Yeah.
So the word of the day is spuddle.
Spuddle.
From the 17th century, and it means to work ineffectively, to be extremely busy whilst achieving absolutely nothing.
I absolutely embody spuddle as a word. My God, do I embody that. In every single way, shape and form, spuddle. That is me. Eranon is going to put his name in to be our new colony member. And Eranon, I'm going to be fair to those who are perhaps B-ranked backed and just give them a moment to... We'll do it before we move on to marbles. But if no one else is here, Eranon, it's all yours. Otherwise, I have a random number generator ready. In fact, hang on, what is the time? Well, if we're going to get a couple of rolls of the marbles in, I think maybe let's speed up time and give them one more day, one more cycle. Oh shoot, Hare has not got a bed because I wasn't expecting to get them that fast. Hang on. Set owner, Hare. Sorry, Hare. You'll just have to for now sleep in the hospital. So draft quickly, undraft, go to bed. So Hare gets a rather nice room to themselves to start with. Starvation, cinders. Oh, fiddlesticks. She's a long way away from anything. Oh, God, don't starve. That would be really bad. Someone ate all the food. Oh, you rotters. Ba, ba, ba. Aaron, it looks like you might have your new position in the colony in the bag. Da 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 da. Ba 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 ba. Do 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 do. Cindy, come on, where are you? Please get in and eat something before you collapse. Ah, Aaron, you played the sound. Oh, it didn't come up. Did it play for you? Oh, didn't work on my end. That's weird. That should have worked. Aaron, I do apologise. You played a sound alert and nothing happened. Oh, that's not very good. I do apologise. Leave that with me, Aaron. I will fix that. And that should have worked as well. Why is it not working? Aaron, I apologise. Something is clearly amiss. I will fix that. I still need to fix the shout-out function as well, but... Oh. Ace says, I know who you sound like. Who do I sound like, Ace? And Ace, just to let you know, in a moment, we will probably be playing a little bit of Marbles on stream. In fact, we're doing one more cycle of the Rimworld day. And then we're going to play some Clown. Which clown? Gets out his pitchfork and torch. Oh, Aaron, I'm sorry. Can I play them for you? Why has this not worked? Why has this stopped working? I don't know. Colossal. Hang on, which... You have to help me, Ace. Which clown? And I think Hare... Oh, Hare is already up and working, but Hare, I think maybe... Can I get you to prioritise... Oh, we need sandstone blocks. You haven't got any. What are you making? Okay, make 20 of those. That has never not worked before. Ba, 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 ba. Ah, Dog, what do you make? Oh, Dog is making some Colossal is crazy. He has a clown in his profile picture and is called Clown. You have to send me a link, Ace. I don't know the gentleman. Oh, Reevesy failed while constructing a slate barricade. Some resources have been wasted.
Have you named the...
I have not. And we shall do so. I think Aaron folks, anyone in the stream, we have just had a new arrival. This is Hare. Anyone in the chat can become the new named member of the colony. Hare is a gatherer, and all you have to do, I think there's a yay emote. Aaronon's already got his name down. Anyone else wants the chance to become a feature and member of the colony? Tell me now, and we will do a random number generator. So Hare here, who is going to, in due course, be doing lots of plant work. Actually, Hare, plants. Plant, cut, and grow. It's your speciality. Because we will name our new arrival as the last thing today before we play some quick marbles, and then it's off to bed for me. Actually, do you have to go for a walk first?
Yeah.
Yeah? Go for a little stroll. Benefits of being in the countryside. Maha. In fact, I think night is now falling. So, for the last shout out, folks, into chat, if anyone wants to become a member of the colony, this is Hare. We're going to name them before we finish and move on to marbles. And hello, Jessie Cat. Jessie Cat, do you also fancy it? Are you in the game? You can be in the game. So far, we got our new member, needs naming. This is Hare, who is marvellous with plants. Was a bully in their childhood, but they are a great shot. They're good at fighting and like plants. So if you would like to be... You're not good with plants. Don't worry, I don't think it has to be accurate to life.
Maybe it will make you better at
It might indeed. It might make you a real life buff with planting. So we've got Jessie Cat and we've got Eranon. Anyone else fancy it? And I need to essentially apologise to Eranon, who redeemed a sound alert and it didn't work. So I'm now going to actually try it through my phone, because that should have worked.
I'm going to go back downstairs.
Alright, pal. So I'm going to just click now.
Toodly-boo, everyone. I hope you're all good.
Toodly-boo, my darling. No, it didn't even work for me. Surprise, surprise that the stream's not working. Yeah. Okay, right. So I need to fix that. Right. In that case, night is falling. Hare is about to finish. So it's going to be between Jessie Cat and Eranon. So, hang on. I really need... do you know, I haven't even got a coin. Because at this point, it's a coin flip rather than a random number generator. I've got a coin on me somewhere. However ridiculous as it might sound, I don't. Oh, wait, yes I do. Right. Eranon or Jessie Cat, heads or tails. First one to claim it can have it. And then I shall flick, and one of you shall become Hare. Someone go first. Eranon calls heads, right. If it's heads, Hare will become Eranon. If it's tails, she'll become Jessie Cat. On the count of 3, 1, 2, 3. Whoop, ha. It is in fact tails. Eranon, I'm so sorry. Not only have you not had your sound ready, we'll have to make sure we somehow get you to be the next one. But by a coin toss, Hare is now going to become, if I press the correct button, that's it, no waffles. Oh no, don't hold the waffles. Oh, I have to find some way to get back in Eranon's good books. I can't do without his waffles. I need your waffles. But everyone, a big hello to Jessie Cat. So Trambo, Jessie Cat, Hare. Sorry, just I'm slow. Just work. Don't worry, Doctor. It's all right. We are going to. There we go. Jessie Cat's now joined the colony. So what we're going to do now is, because I'm going to not press the wrong buttons. We are going to save. We're going to see. This was the last time we actually played. It's ridiculous. 03, 06, 2021. We'll save there. Right. So then, I can barely remember my own functions. I wish ostriches on you. Oh, Eranon. I know Eranon's too nice for that. It's time. Let us start our winding down. We are going to find ourselves some marbles. And this is a new bit of music that Mrs. Owl found for her stream. We will switch to our normal, but I really like this track. Also, it's got the nostalgia for me because I loved Final Fantasy VII growing up. With cassowary sprinkles on top. And do you know what? I'm going to try the sound alert again. Just why is that not working? That is very strange. Do you know? I think I've worked it out. Wait a minute. Sound alerts, because you have to. Do you have to open the dashboard before it actually works? No, it should be working. determined to work out just whilst... This is very strange. Oh, I think it's logged me out. Oh, botheration. Try the button again. Did that do it? No. That is very strange. So, Erin, my apologies to you. I'm going to have to fix that. Sorry about that. So, also, I owe you some bits. So, let's get these marbles loaded up. Try refreshing it. That's not... Yeah, good idea, actually. Hang on. Let's... Boom, 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 boom. Oh. Dashboard volume, yeah, okay. Library. Oh, hang on. I think something's happened here. Sounds. You've not added any extent. Yes, I have. Erin, there's been a glitch. It's forgotten all of the... Hang on. Trying again. There's been loads of problems with sound alerts today. Oh, right. So it is in fact not just me and my incompetence. Cinders, I don't know if you spotted, but Jessie Cat has joined the colony. We have one more colonist to join you with planting. I don't know, Jessie, if that is a blessing or... I don't know if it's a good thing for you. I mean, it's a dangerous world out there. Right, where is our normal? Let's just switch it up to our normal... our normal marbles music. God, nothing is working tonight. What is going on? You're logged in. I may close this tab if I like. The game is waiting for me. Oh, that's quicker. Right. Are we ready, folks? You know that time of the night. You know it well. He says, as it doesn't work. And also, in honour of Jessie Cat, who I know is a fan of things pink. Where is the pink? Oh, hang on. Come on, where's that one that we always play? Yeah, there's Space Station. Oh, maybe not as many rain tonight. Okay, we'll start with Space Station. We'll find the pink one for you. But we'll start with Space Station, and we'll try and find the other. So you probably all know how to do this, but exclamation mark and play, you don't have to download a thing. All you got to do is exclamation mark and play, and off we jolly well go. Jessie Cat's joining in. Thank you, Jessie Cat. And just as we are waiting for folk to join, I can let you know that what's going to happen in the... Hopefully this Sunday we'll finish off that woodworking project. On Tuesday there'll be some cooking. On Wednesday Mrs. Owl is stepping into the fray on her own channel. She'll be doing some artwork. The Thursday after that there is going to be something. I just don't quite know what it is yet. It might be a little bit of a surprise, but we're also getting quite close to our 300 aim for followers. And as soon as we do that, there's going to be a plethora of little celebration fun bits and bobs. Including, but not limited to, eating some hot sauce food, because I have got so much... so many jars of hot sauce from the last time we did it. Mrs. Owl has insisted that we have to eat it. We have to actually go through it. Right, you know what? Let's have 3 to start with. In 3, 2, 1. And away we go. The ghost of King Fuzzy has joined us. Our newest colonist, Jessie Cat, is in pole position, followed by, I think technically Cindy, and then myself in third. The ghost of King Fuzzy thundering their way down. Hot, ghostly pursuit. I also don't know, interesting thought occurred. How do you guys feel about another of the reading a book stream? Because I've got a couple in mind. That'd be of interest to folk. As we wait to see who's the first one. It's the ghostly ghost of King Fuzzy. Ooh. Cindy, followed by Jessie Cat, followed by myself. Over the Mario arrows we go, past the golf tees. The camera has got stuck by the golf tees. Away we go once more. Round and around and around we go. Chasing King Fuzzy. And away he goes. Followed. Cindy in first place. Jessie in second. I am lagging in the third, which is excellent. Because otherwise it appears as though the whole darn thing is rigged. Here we are. Space Station, Planet Earth. Oh, who's coming through the traps first? It looks like it might be Jessie Cat. Yes, there we go. Come on. Through you go. Jessie Cat has now claimed first place, nipping it neatly off Cindy, who's now chasing for that pole position once again. Through the Perspex Snake. Past the golf tees. Randomly will trip up the unwary. Not these two, though. And away they thunder down the line. And whilst we are running through and Jessie Cat is going up the snake, may I thank you all for your marvellous, marvellous company this evening. It's been an absolute pleasure and privilege, as ever, to have your company, to sit and chat and while away the time. Well, basically, I play computer games very badly, and it's a pleasure to be back after such a notable gap of your most esteemed company. Here we go, to the soothing sounds of a track called Smother. Jessie Cat in pole position. Cindy in second. Hot pursuit. Here we are once again. We're on the other side of the earth. Jessie Cat this time through the traps, I think with no... Oh no! Caught by the traps. Caught has been whistled round again. Cindy in the same predicament, but she's on the right side of it this time. Yes, there it is. Our first runner is away. Cindy, followed quickly, I dare say, by Jessie Cat. Oh no! Is it followed by myself? Oh no! Jessie Cat, come on, you must come and upend me. Over the Noir M&Ms and into the truffles. Cindy has no trifle with truffles, and away she goes. As we follow in the dim light of the space station, Cindy's rounding the penultimate corner. On her dog leg down to the final straight. So Jessie Cat here has got some work to do to upend myself, which we all want to see. Cindy and Jessie 1-2 switch. Thundering through in a gentle style. Past once again the ambassador. Eranon is indeed our ambassador with his many culinary treats. Eranon's M&Ms, I shall now name them. Rounding up. In fact, you know, all food on this track now just have to be Eranon. So we have Eranon's dark chocolate noir M&Ms. Golf tees from... Oops, somebody else. Cindy is a pro. Knows her way past final obstacles. Come on, Cindy. I said that too soon. Come on. There we go. Cindy takes first place. Oh dear. Cries of fixed, I say. Fixed, ignore this man. Pah. Jessie Cat nearly upended the stakes at the end there. But congratulations to our pole position. Cindy herself. Bravo, Cindy. Well done. Well done, well done. Now, let's... because they normally flash up red. Let's just see if I can find... where is the one that is in pink? I don't think it's Love Is in the Air. Could try it, but they normally come up red. Maybe there aren't as many maps on tonight. Let's try one more, shall we, folks? Oh, football. Ah, well, this, I dare say, looks rather decidedly pink. Last one of the night, ladies and gentlemen. Last one. And then we shall perhaps toddle on and see one of our fellow friends. Whoever may be about. Cindy's rolling her dice. Eranon is joining in for the battle in pink. Play 666. You playing 666 times. I like it. It's dedication to joining the game. Do we still have Jessie Cat here? And anyone else who's just lurking, and don't worry, you lurk away, but if anyone fancies throwing in their marble for this last one of the evening. Ah, Jessie Cat, we found the one in pink. There you are. But I will join in as well at the risk and fear of cries of fixed. I shall have in fact one last sip, just to wet the whistle. But yes, I'd be curious to know what you'd all think about having just a Sunday afternoon where we read a book, or even an evening if it's, say, for example, I know we do scary streams, but we could also do scary books. Bram Stoker's Dracula springs to mind, and we can sit and we can just have basically a book club if we like. What are your thoughts, folks? I always value your thoughts. We know that this is not a dictatorship. This is very much a roost-based democracy. What's everyone's thoughts as well as to these new... because I've seen the decision that there should be a hot tub category. I'm not sure what I think about that. I think it's a brilliant idea. Right, we're going to play. I suppose at least you know where it all is. You just avoid it if you don't want it. So in 2, 1, the battle in pink commences. And away we go. Ghost of Cindy and Cindy is joining us. Eranon thundering down on the far right. Perhaps he knows the stratagem. Eranon's... what's the word I'm looking for, Eranon? Not marshmallows. This is very pink. Oh heavens, it'll come to me. Cindy's, however, taking prime position along with Ghost of Cindy. Eranon in second. Ghost of Cindy and me. And Jessie Cat is bringing up the rear. All can change in a heartbeat. Macarons, that was it. Eranon's macarons. Oh, I like that. Got a ring to it. Through the tunnels of love, which is not as naughty as it sounds. Eranon catching quickly, thundering through that tunnel. Oh, blimey, so am I. Here we go. Oh, someone upend that devious owl. Jessie Cat from the rear comes to the pole. Comes to the fore. So Jessie Cat in first, if we'll call it actual first. Eranon in second, dropping down the far right tracks. Ghost of Cindy goes left, and actual Cindy goes right. I don't even know my left from right anymore. So here we go. We are ploughing on through the pink maze. I have taken a far right. Eranon has taken the far left. Jessie Cat is following suit. I dare say they know better than I. And away they thunder down into, well, the heart of all things. And I think Eranon here about to try a brave gambit. He's missed. No, we've lost an Eranon. Jessie Cat has landed the shot. Here comes the owl. He's landed. Where did Jessie Cat go? Jessie Cat? Oh, you're down there. Jessie Cat in pole, followed by Ghost of Cindy. An actual Cindy has also landed it as well. Eranon, I'm so sorry we've lost you from the race. Jessie Cat now on the final straight. However, we've seen this before. Getting in the hole is the hard bit. So I and the two Cindys, Ghost and Real, are in for second and third. Jessie Cat has landed it. There we go. Taking the far right. We are now narrowing the end. All Jessie Cat really has to do actually is avoid the arrows, I think. Because they could force you off when you least want it. Just avoid the traps. Jessie Cat takes her pole position of the evening. Bravo, I say to Jessie Cat. And indeed, Cindy, showing the masterful skills for which we know her well, has upended that deviousness of Owl. Oh, please. Yes, we can. I was so worried there for a minute. Bravo, I say to Jessica. Jessica, well done indeed. Followed by Cindy. Followed by myself. Erin, we are so sorry to have lost you just there at the end. Well done to you all. Now is the time, as they say, for me to say goodbye, or indeed toodaloo. But before I do, I think it would only be fair and appropriate that we go and see one of our fellow friends. Now, is anyone who has been in tonight streaming? I don't think anyone is. I know that Falama, bless their heart, had hoped to be here, but work had prevented them. So I think they may be our best bet. May I say before I go again, once again, thank you so much for your esteemed company. It's been an absolute pleasure to have spent the time with you and wiled away the evening. Thank you so much, Cindy, for your resubscription. Once again, and as ever, the absolute core of the roost. I think one of our longest subscribers. And to all, I look forward to seeing you again. Oh, something went wrong. Try running that quick action again later. Are things going wrong tonight or something? Hang on, raid channel. Let's do it again. Falama, start raid. Something went wrong. Sorry, folks. Raid Falama. Right, okay. There we go, that worked. What more evil things to wish on Jess? Oh, we don't wish anything evil on Jess. Erin, all it will mean is that we'll need you back in the chat the next time we do we do Rimworld. Maybe your butt itch and your arms be too short. Oh, Erin, what would we do without in your sense of humour? And your food. So here we are, folks. Thank you again so much. Give your very, very best to the marvellous, our great friends, Falama. Take care. We hope to see you all on Sunday. Have a lovely week until then. Toodaloo for now. Bye-bye.
Good scheme. Stream, that's the word. Hey Jesse, hey Cinders, hey Decaf, hey anyone else in here. How's your day been?
Oh, hang on.
What?
Unless I die, like, it's going to be very unfortunate. There's a buy station not far away.
Yeah.
I'll get you back.
Ooh, there it is. There it is. How was the Rimage world? Has it all been suitably rimmed?
Okay.
I'll never get old saying that. Oh! Oh, you absolute hero. I'm alive. Oh, what, in the Rimworld? Sorted.
Go get your load out.
I'm getting it. Get your load out. Get your load out.
Oh, yeah, they're coming through the bottom stairs.
Oh dear.
I got you back, you know.
They're coming for me.
They're coming for you. Up the stairs, yeah.
Fudge off, lads. Go away. Go away. Is that them there? Is that their shadow? Oh, I'm scared. Cindy nearly died to ostrich misadventure. Every adventure with an ostrich is surely an intended adventure. Oh, yeah. Well, I just died to, guns. Less exciting than an ostrich. What is an ostrich misadventure anyway? Does that mean Cindy was like wildly riding one and it decided against it, or did the ostrich just wander into Cinder's lair? Don't know. Does she have a lair? I'm not sure. She tried to tame it, instead went berserk and tried to kill her. I mean, I personally, just speaking personally, I wouldn't trust an ostrich. They're too big. They've got a massive, almost sexy long legs, but they're a bit too long. Do you know what I mean? You're not backing me up because I said they were sexy. That's fair. Thank you very much for the lurk, Cinders. Well, now I know. Don't try and tame an ostrich because it'll mess you up. But it's good to, well, obviously we weren't in the stream, but it's good to see you back, Decaf. I'm glad you had a good one. I was in there briefly, like really briefly, at about 8:15, and then I realised, oh crap, I should probably set up for the stream. So, sorry. And I think Rob is still on mute. I'm impressed though with your rimworlding. Am I right in thinking this is the same gang of people, this is the same world that's been going for, I don't know, I want to say the stream's into like double figures or something. I could be talking rubbish. Oh, no worries, Mike. Appreciate the lurk. Thank you very much. Yeah, busy schedule's annoying. I didn't finish work until about 6:10 tonight.